Hey, 7th grade. This is the 4th time I've attempted to make this video, so I hope it goes. All right, so today I am going to give the assignment of making a balloon barometer. There is no other lesson besides the project. You are going to need to have the project done for Monday. You will have a lesson on what a barometer is and what it does on Monday. So even if you're not sure what's going on, have this ready so you can understand and be able to participate in the lesson. All right, so objectives for today. Today is Friday, May 1st, and it really is because it's now 1 o'clock in the morning and I've been trying to film this for 2 hours. Not that I'm salty, sorry. Okay, going on. Your agenda today is the bell work, this video lesson, and then the project of making your barometer for Monday. Please make sure your assignments are done. And I'm going to make a mini pause here. I'm getting too many people that are saying, Mrs. Porter, I sent you an email or I sent you a message on Google Classroom or I did my assignment, you haven't corrected it yet. When you do your assignments, you have to come in here and put this information for your assignments. Okay, so let's see. Tyson, I love you to death, but this doesn't work. Talia, I don't know what assignments these are. They tell me what dates, but I don't know what assignments. You need to put it in with your number, the date, and the title of the assignment. Don't put a message in any of these. Look at all these, guys. I don't look through these all day. Okay, there's just too many. I can't do that. If you have an assignment that needs to be graded, you need to put it in here in this context. I am not going to go hunt for them. You put it here, I'll do it. Okay? All right, enough of that lecture. All right. Daily work, your bell work, which was one quick question, and your barometer needs to be ready for Monday. You don't need to turn anything in with this because you will need it for Monday. If you don't have it for Monday, then you won't be able to do the assignment every day next week. Make sure it's done. So, objective today. By the end of this lesson, you'll understand how to make a barometer and we'll have made it for Monday. And you will get the lesson on how it works on Monday. All right. So, what is a barometer? Just the quick version, a barometer is an instrument that measures air pressure. Now, we've talked about what's making storms and forecasting the weather. This is what you can use to forecast changes in the weather. And it actually works, even this little one that we're going to make. It's, of course, not nearly as accurate as ones that weatherologists used, but it still works. So we're going to watch the little video of me making this very fun little thing. Alrighty. Okay, so for this, you're going to need a piece of cardstock or some kind of a thick paper. I just used an old manila folder. You're going to need an elastic band. You are going to need a couple of balloons. You're only going to be using one, but you're going to need you're probably going to need one just as a backup. You're going to need some scissors. You're going to need a ruler, a pencil. You're going to need either a tin can or a small canning jar. Okay, either one will work just fine. I'm going to show you one on both of them. And you're going to need something for a pointer. This can be something like a drinking straw or a coffee stirrer. I didn't have any of those at my house, and so I just used a bamboo skewer that I cut apart already. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to make this one on the glass jar. Okay, so we'll take that there. And I'm going to take the balloon and I'm going to cut off the bottom third or so, a little bit more than half. Okay, so I'm going to take the bigger end. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch it over the jar. Now, as I stretch it, I really want to make it tight so that there isn't that little dimple from the top of the balloon. I don't want that in there if at all possible. I want it completely flat. Okay, so I'm going to make it go down super tight. Pretty easy, huh? Okay, smooth on the top. That's great. Then I'm going to take the elastic band and I'm going to secure the balloon onto the jar. Pretty easy. Okay, whoops. Got a problem, so I'm going to redo it because I need to have my device done correctly or else it won't be accurate. Okay, this might be when you'd have to have that second balloon. Okay, see, I can't get rid of this little dimple. I'm gonna try it one more time. If I can't make it work, I'll do it with the white balloon. Oh, okay, phew, it worked. All right. Okay, if you don't have an elastic band, you can always probably, I would assume you could use some duct tape, just as long as it's keeping this down. Because what we want to do is inside this jar, we want to make a vacuum. Okay, we don't want any air to get in or out, so this needs to be sealed. All right, now I'm going to take my pointer. Okay, if you're using a straw, you're going to have to snip the ends so it makes a point. If you're using a coffee stirrer or a skewer or something like that, it's already going to be pointy, so you don't need to worry about that. Now I'm just going to put it halfway in, and then I'm going to tape it down. The reason why is because with this vacuum and the difference in air pressure, it's going to make the jar either suck the balloon down or push the balloon up a little bit. And we want this to be able to move because this is our marker. All right, so there's that one. I'll show you on this one as well. So I'm not going to take that balloon off because it's already on nicely. Secure with the elastic band. Take my pointy stick thing, tape it on. Alrighty. So now I have 2 Insta barometers. Yay! Okay, so the next part, what we're going to do is we are going to turn, I'm going to show you on the jar, is you're going to turn this on its side and you're going to put a mark where the pointer is, okay, because we want a baseline. I've already done it on this one, so you can see. Okay, then I'm going to take my ruler. Okay, and let's see, I went from the bottom. Okay, so now I need to make some measurements. So I'm going to go from this center, and I'm going to go 5 centimeters above and below. Okay, then I'm going to mark them. Okay, so this is 9 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 11 centimeters, and so on. Now up here, I'm going to draw a happy little sunshine. And down here, I'm going to draw a happy little cloud. It's raining, because you can still be happy in reading. Okay, so should look like that when you're done. Now this one, I have one that I've already made nice and pretty. Okay, so you can see what it's going to look like. It needs to be clear so you can see it and be able to watch. Now next week, we're going to be studying how to do barometric pressure. Okay, and we're going to be taking some daily readings with our little barometer here. So you're going to have it set up like this, and you're going to be measuring if it goes up or down, and you're also going to be coordinating the weather according to the weather websites that I will give you. So on Monday, this needs to be ready to go, and this needs to be ready to go. That is your only assignment for today. Have a great weekend. Okay, so for this, you're going to need a piece of cardstock. All right, hang on, I'm coming back. Or some kind of thick paper. I just used an old manila. Okay, sorry. Now it is 1:15 and I'm still tired. And yes, I know I had a big fuzzy on my tummy there, so but that's okay because you know what? It's 1:15 and I don't care. All right. So if you have any problems making this, please contact me by regular email. If you are working on any assignments to be redone, please put them in the right place so I know what to grade. All right, just to let you guys know, you're worth staying up until 1:15 in the morning for. Love you guys. See you guys later.